Using medical marijuana to legally treat certain ailments and conditions in Kentucky took a big step forward today.
That bill was heard and then passed in a Senate committee. It's never been heard in that chamber before because of a lack of support for medicinal cannabis.
As WKYT's Phil Pendleton explains, proponents of legalizing the drug for medicinal purposes believe that a law is much closer now to becoming a reality. It's our top story at 5:30.
Eric Crawford. I'm from Mason County.
For 10 years, he's been pushing for a law to make legal a drug he says he needs, but knows he could be labeled a criminal for using.
I don't want to be high. I just want to feel better.
Crawford was injured in a crash 29 years ago and says marijuana relaxes his muscle spasms and eases his constant pain.
Surely there's nobody on this committee that thinks I'd be better off taking opioids.
The bill passed 8-3 in committee. It is the first time it's gotten through this stage of the Senate. Representative Jason Nemes's bill got through the House in 2 previous sessions and says today was an emotional victory.
It's a lot. I mean, I talked to thousands of people, and I know it's going to help them. People just want to be better. They want to feel better. And that's what this is going to do.
This bill, if made law, would not allow you to smoke marijuana, but it would allow a prescription-type treatment for such ailments as cancer, PTSD, epilepsy, and chronic pain. But not everyone is convinced now is the time to do this. Donald Douglas is a doctor, and he was among the 3 who voted no.
Over time, we see increased anxiety, increased panic attacks, and even paranoid psychosis.
But one staunch opponents say now is the time to push this through.
I grew up in the 1980s during a very strong anti-drug culture. If you're a pot smoker and you're looking for me to help get the camel's nose under the tent so you can smoke your pot legally in Kentucky, I'm not your guy.
Bayer's yes vote resulted in applause and cheering from the packed crowd to see its outcome. In Frankfort, Phil Pendleton, WKYT.
And the bill is expected to be called in the full Senate later this week. It would then have 2 days to pass in the House. Governor Beshear has said in the past that he supports the issue.